Hey everyone, I'm Rebecca Flaherty and today I'm going to show you how to draw a cute, simple 8-section floral wreath in Procreate using just rotational symmetry and drawing assist. This is a little taster of my new Skillshare class where we go deeper into making 3 festive floral wreaths using custom rotation guides, offset motifs and lots of illustration tricks. But in this video we'll stick to the default tools so anyone can follow along. It's a really cozy, pressure-free project, perfect for unwinding with your iPad during this festive season. So I've got this kind of donut shape in there which I've put in as a kind of margins to help me stick within, and I am going to turn on the drawing guide. We'll go to edit drawing guide, turn on symmetry, go to options and turn on radial, rotational symmetry, and we want assisted drawing on here. So you should have these lines that look like that. And you can see whatever I draw kind of gets rotated into all of these different sections, and it's rotational, meaning it sort of starts here and carries on. So let's sketch out something to go in here. I'm going to go for a wavy line that sort of joins up with itself again. So something like that. And we'll use that as the sketch line to work off in a minute. And we can put some branches on this. Something like that, and add some leaves in. You can make these holly leaves if you wanted to make it extra festive. Zoom out and take a look, and I think maybe we're just missing one from this part, which would be there. So let's put one in, a smaller one there. There we go. Now we can add a layer above this, turn on drawing assist for this one as well. And I'll grab the colour I'm going to use for the branches, and I'm just going to trace over one of these sections now, making sure I've got drawing assist on. So I'll start here and curve this leaf around first. Put that one in. And just blend the leaves in with each other as we add in more sections. You have to do this in one whole continual line. If you use like a soft textured brush like this one, it's a bit more forgiving when you come to joining up different parts like that, because it already has a little bit of jitter and wobble worked into it. If you've got a completely smooth brush, it's a little bit more difficult to get those to line up seamlessly. So once we have that in, I'll add a layer underneath and grab this green, and we can do the leaves. Make sure we've got drawing assist on. You can see this is adding it to all the other sections around the wreath as we go. We can fill those in, and we can add a layer on the top, and I'm going to put some berries in now. So I'm going to grab this mini dot brush, and then maybe one in this section there. And I'm going to switch to a lighter colour. Just put a few of those in there as well. Then I can turn off the sketch layer and the drawing guide. And then all that's left to do is just write a little message in the middle of this, and it's good to go. If you're looking for something festive, cozy and fun to draw in Procreate, the perfect little project to keep your hands busy while you binge watch Christmas movies this season, or something that looks impressive but is actually really simple to make, then you're in the right place. In this class, we're creating a set of bright and colourful floral Christmas wreaths in Procreate. I'm Rebecca Flaherty, I'm a pattern artist and content creator, and I love creating digital artwork in Procreate. In the past, I've licensed my designs for things like cosmetics, dog harnesses, and wallets, you name it. But these days, I'm all about creating happy and helpful content and cheering on others as they start their creative journey. I love taking techniques that look complicated and breaking them down into clever, beginner-friendly steps. In this class, you'll learn how to create and use custom rotation guides, symmetry, layering, quick texture tricks, and even a bit of animation to create beautiful wreath illustrations in Procreate. Learning these skills is really useful because once you master the process, you can create wreaths for any occasion: sunflowers for summer, pumpkins for autumn, or pastel florals for spring. I put this class together because making Christmas art is one of my favourite ways to wind down after a busy rush towards the end of the year. There's something so cosy about sitting on the sofa with your iPad and a Christmas movie, and when you've got a few simple, reusable techniques to lean on, you can make some cute and satisfying art without having to think too much about it. By the end of the class, you'll have a collection of festive floral wreaths you can use in text messages, social media graphics, or simply as something creative and cozy to enjoy making during your next Christmas movie marathon. So grab your iPad and let's slay this together.